What is going on, everybody? This is Orby3NWO bringing you another Call of Duty gameplay. And today we've got some of the new maps. We got some new map action. This is on Pod and this is Team Deathmatch. And I get thrown in this game late, so we're going to watch one of the other guys here. And I want you to watch a couple of mistakes that this guy makes right off the bat. And then when I get in, I want you to watch what I do, because it's the exact same freaking thing. Advice number one when playing on new maps: don't run out into the center, especially without cover. Advice number two: don't keep going to the same place over and over again when you die. Okay? Got that covered? Now watch what I do when I get into this game in a little while. Anyways, there are a few new maps out and a new zombie mode, and I'm crazy excited to try them all, but Madden is also out, so I'm trying to split my time with that and work, and it is tough. This is Pod, and I really like it. This is one of my favorites of the new maps. Another one that I really like is Dig, which most people, I didn't play World at War, but most people are telling me that's a World at War map. It plays really well. There's a lot of long lines along the outside. There's a lot of kind of close quarter cover action in the center of Dig. Pretty cool little map. I played Frost for about 8 or 10 minutes, but we didn't get through the whole game. It reminds me a lot of a couple maps on Black Ops 1. It's kind of a snowy city type deal. It's a pretty cool map too. There's obviously this one, which is like, I guess, like an old decrepit missile silo base. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's a really pretty map. Good colors. And I've only played it a little bit. Like I said, I've only played it 2 or 3 times maybe. And again, on this game, I'm not going some insane 50-0 or something on this. It's Team Deathmatch, and I'm just trying to get used to it. I think we were like 18-4 or something. But the spawns seem like they're done pretty well. It doesn't feel, this one especially, it doesn't feel like you're ever overwhelmed by the enemy at any one time. It felt pretty spread out. Now, this team we were playing wasn't great, and they weren't working together very well, so that might be part of it. Overall, I really like the maps, though. I need to play it more to give you a really good. See, what am I doing? Why am I going to the same spot? I need to play it more to give you a really in-depth review. But I wanted to get something out so you guys could see the maps and see a little bit of video on them. Again, like always, when playing new maps, the absolute best way to go about it is not to jump in on multiplayer. The best way is to go into either combat training or just a private match by yourself and just walk around. Walk around, and look at everything. Try and find all like that little spot there that I was showing you. That looked almost like you could drop down onto it. I'm not going to test it right now in the middle of the game, but that's something you can do when you're in a private match. That's going to give you the best understanding for the maps. Once you've done that, I tend to jump in Team Deathmatch to kind of get the feel right off the bat, because it seems like the players in TDM they're not usually tryharding as much, which I say tryharding like it's a bad thing. I try hard all the time when I'm playing objective. That's just how I play. But anyways, so it's a little less intense, I would say, which is kind of weird because the spawns flip like crazy on TDM, so you would think it's kind of a hit or miss deal. You're either going to get shot from behind a bunch while you're trying to learn the maps, or it'll be a little bit easier for you and things will go good. If they had just a demo option, that might be the absolute best. Anyways, that's kind of my main tip that I try and say all the time. Works really well when you're learning new maps. Another good tip is to stay around the outside areas of the map instead of the center. It always works well, no matter if the map is new or old. It's kind of like getting the high ground. People aren't expecting you to be on that outside edge. They expect everybody to be in the center of the map. So that's just another little tip. But as far as all the new stuff, I'm excited to really jump into it more than I am now. I've heard that the new zombie mode is pretty freaking awesome. I believe it is called, what's it called? Origins, I think? Man, it's supposed to tell you like the beginning of the story, and the clips and the videos that I've seen so far, I'm excited to jump into that. I wish my friends were bigger zombie players. As far as what type of guns to use on the maps, on Dig, I think you're pretty safe with just about anything almost. Shotguns will be fine if you use them right. Submachine guns, of course, are always going to be a boss on just about any map that you go to. Assault rifles as well. If you're sticking to that outside, like I was saying, there's a couple of really long lines that work better for assault rifles than say like snipers do on Dig, because there's not a ridiculous amount of areas to hide in. On this one, I'd say submachine gun to assault rifle. Again, there's some pretty good lines around here if you're not running and gunning. Frost, I would say something small. Submachine gun, shoddy, something like that. That one felt pretty fast a little bit. I got to play on it. And then there is another one. It's like on an aircraft carrier or an oil tanker or something. And I haven't played on it at all yet. So that's the one I really want to play. It looked the coolest on the loading screen, but I never got into a game on it. So anyways, that's really about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if there's anything that I can do to get you guys more Call of Duty stuff that you want to see. I've been on a little bit of a hiatus, but I'm trying to make my way back into videos again now. It's tough because I've got so much going on right now, but we've got a lot of stuff happening in the gaming world, so I'm wanting to get all that stuff to you. Let me know what you guys want to see the most, and I will try to prioritize that for you. If you want to see more new maps, if you just want to see good gameplays, because I've got some pretty awesome gameplays saved in my theater, but they're not on the new maps, they're on old maps. So anyways, let me know what you guys want to see. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you next time, guys.